Aloha everybody, I am Klai and this is the Ohana Adventure. Today I am doing another one of my shows. So, for the past year, I've been asking my mom if I could be able to split our beds. And it hasn't been able to work out because I had to take my desk away. And in a little while, you'll see my desk. And they're pretty big, and I have a lot of homework and stuff, so it was going to be great so that I could, for doing my homework, for all the stuff I have. So now I'm gonna get rid of it so we can split our desks. Let's go and see. Herk. So this is what our room looks like so far. As you can see, we have our beds right here. That's Rykel's bed, and that's my bed. Then I have my desk over there. Oh, look, it's Rykel! Say hi! What book you reading?
A very out of the ordinary book.
Monster High, or no. I think something like that. But anyways, that's my desk, and so I am getting rid of it. And as you can see, there had that for papers, and those drawers they pulled out, and I put my stuff in them. And then I had that. Then I also had down there, which I put my painting and all the stuff I normally don't use as much. And in here I have a little drawer. So I am getting rid of this so we can split our beds. So over here we also have Rykel's desk, and it's the exact same thing on the inside. She has her American Girl dolls on the top, has her chair, her stuffed animals. Then here are our beds. That one's Rykel's. And as you can see, for her birthday, I put up a little thing that says, "And the greatest of these is love." And there's some dandelions. And then I've got my bed, and it has this be your own kind of beautiful and some dandelions. So now, as you've seen our room, we are going to show you what it's going to look like when we split our beds. So, this bed right here is going to stay right there, and we're going to move it over just a little bit right over there, so that it comes to the very edge, and my bed, it'll be my bed, so my bed canopy will be over it, and my shoes are going to be moved. Then, we are going to have Rykel's bed over here. So the bed's gonna come right here, and then which is going to be the top bed, which is right there. That bed's gonna come right there, and then this desk is gonna be come out. But then this chair is going to come over here in this little itty bitty area. Let's see how it turns out. Here's our normal bed. Take a look at it while it still is here. Ah!
There you go, weirdos.
Okay, so we have just barely split split our beds, as you can see. I'm so excited. But now, the beds are split and...
And that's it. That's as simple as it can be.
Now we have to put everything back. Yeah. You can turn it off now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Please make sure to subscribe. For this month, our goal is 25,000 subscribers. So please make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to...
She keeps looking at me like I know something, so I'm gonna stand back here so she doesn't look at me anymore.
Don't forget to give a big... give a big thumbs up, and make sure to comment. We love hearing your comments, and I love commenting back. Bye!
Bye.
Everybody, we are done with our bedroom makeover. Now we're gonna take a tour of our room.
So first you'll see my desk. I have my American Girl doll up there, which I love to play with. This is our picture, and then behind that are my American Girl doll clothes. And then here you will see our bulletin board.
And there's me and Cora, me and Rykel in the moo thing. I don't remember. And I have my calendar here, which we may be moving so I can mark off the days. And a picture of Christ. And this picture and another picture we got from our good friend. He worked at the Polynesian Cultural Center in Hawaii, and so he painted these for us. And this is another surprise picture that our dad surprised us with, so it's really cute. And then, oh, sorry if I'm itching. I have allergies, and so I'll be itching my nose and stuff. Do you guys have allergies, and what do you guys do to help? I would really like to know, because I am horrible. So, then we have our beds, and so this was a main switcheroo part, makeover thing. And so
my bed, I have my stuffed animals, my blanket and my pillow. And then this was in Hawaii. I painted it.
we used to have
nature scene. It was when I was 3. And then over here, for my birthday this year, Klai bought some wall art and she put it up.
And I decorated, I decorated her wall. So where her bed used to be, it was like all over. It was super cute. So now I have my bed, and I had this bed canopy, and it was just right here, and then our beds were right there. So now I use it as my bed thingy, as my cover up. And I just got in bed, so now it's messy, but I have my blankets, I have some other blankets, and I have my monkey, and I got this in 5th grade. We did like a store thing, and I won it. I was super excited. Then every night my dad reads to us, so we'll sit right here, and right now he's reading The Tennis Shoes Among the Nephites. You guys should really read this book. It's an awesome book. And so that's a little area. And then over here, so we are from Hawaii, and my dad went to Hawaii, and in Hawaii he has a laser engraver, and so on these pieces of board he wrote our name, and he just wrote our 2 middle names
And our first name.
and our first name. So you don't see our last name, but that's okay. So as you can tell, I was wanting to make it so that it goes smaller to big and smaller to big. So it shows my bed and Rykel's bed, but that didn't work out so well. So, yeah. Then, up here, for Young Women's, our theme was press forward, so there were arrows, and I got 2. So I have 2 arrows facing this way, and then Klai and Rykel. It's super cute. So, thank you guys for all watching.
Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I hope you loved our room tour. What was your favorite part in the room tour?
What does your guys' room look like? And this month, or this year, this month, our goal for subscribers is 25,000. So please, everyone, make sure to subscribe and comment. We love the comments and love answering them. So please make sure to do that.
And I might be answering some if you comment below tomorrow. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Good night, everybody. It's time for bed. I am really ready for bed.